Welcome to an exclusive look at the XONJX XIIIth Grade Tink-Tink Gold Share Investment Program, or TTGS. This innovative opportunity is designed for strategic partners who are seeking both financial growth and a lasting stake in a federally advantaged enterprise. In this video, we'll break down the core elements of the TTGS investment, highlighting its unique blend of financial stability, government contracting advantages, and a robust equity structure. Whether you're an experienced investor or new to alternative assets, this program offers a clear and compelling path to wealth accumulation and long-term participation in a growing organization. Let's begin with the executive summary. The TTGS investment proposal is crafted for discerning investors who value structured financial instruments and strategic market advantages. With a minimum investment of $25,000, participants secure a guaranteed 25% fixed return over a 36-month term. This is more than just a promise of returns, it's a pathway to predictable wealth accumulation backed by secure government contracts and a public law-anchored framework. The program is tailored for those who appreciate both stability and growth potential in their portfolio. One of the most attractive features of the TTGS program is the lifetime equity participation. Every investor receives a 1% lifetime equity stake in all XONJX XIIIth grade revenues. This means you're not just earning a return, you're becoming a perpetual partner in the company's growth and profitability. Your interests are directly aligned with the success of XONJX, ensuring that as the company expands, so does your share of the reward. This equity is inheritable and remains with you for life, offering true generational wealth potential. XONJX XIIIth grade is uniquely positioned as a service-disabled veteran-owned small business, or SDVOSB, with established access to GSA schedule contracts. This federal contracting advantage provides a strong foundation for sustainable revenue growth. Investors benefit from preferred access to lucrative government contracts, which are known for their reliability and long-term value. This strategic positioning not only enhances the company's stability but also amplifies the potential for investor returns. TTGS investment is issued by Juntavius Decory Arnold Inc., operating as XONJX XIIIth grade. The program is fully compliant with SEC regulations, specifically SEC 15C212 for municipal issuers, and adheres to GASB 96 and 87 trust accounting standards. This ensures transparency and accountability at every step. The investment is also anchored by a 501(c)(3) public charity status, providing additional credibility and public benefit alignment. All regulatory filings and disclosures are meticulously maintained for investor protection. TTGS program is built on a foundation of stewardship, transparency, and impact-based capital deployment, inspired by biblical principles. Scriptures such as Habakkuk 2:2, Proverbs 22:7, and Psalm 24:1 emphasize the importance of clear vision, responsible borrowing, and recognizing that all resources ultimately belong to a higher purpose. These values are woven into the fabric of the investment structure, ensuring that every decision is made with integrity and a focus on positive impact. Investors can choose from 3 flexible capital options. Option A is a straightforward cash investment with a $25,000 minimum, offering a 25% fixed ROI over 36 months. Option B is a membership payment plan, allowing you to contribute $1,000 per month with a 120-day grace period and full TTGS status activated at $25,000 paid. Option C is an in-kind line of credit valued at $75,000, which applies to labor, equipment, materials, IT, and construction inputs. Each option is designed to accommodate different investor preferences and capacities. All TTGS investments are secured and verified using the XONJX Ledger ID blockchain registry. Each investor receives an NFT certificate, ensuring transparency, auditability, and immutable proof of ownership. This cutting-edge approach leverages ERC 721A compliance, bringing traditional investment into the digital age. The use of blockchain technology not only enhances security but also streamlines record-keeping and transferability within regulatory guidelines. TTGS program offers a clear and predictable earnings structure. For example, a $25,000 investment yields a $6,250 return, totaling $31,250 over the 36-month term. Monthly payouts of $868.05 begin after the initial grace period, providing steady cash flow to investors. This fixed ROI model is designed to offer both security and transparency, making it easy for investors to plan and track their returns throughout the investment period. Every TTGS holder enjoys a 1% lifetime stake in XONJX XIIIth grade headquarters revenues. This equity applies to GSA MAS contract wins, federal surplus program conversions, franchise expansion revenues, and DAO treasury earnings. The structure ensures that as the company grows and diversifies its revenue streams, your share remains intact and continues to generate value. This is a powerful way to build lasting wealth and participate in the company's ongoing success. TTGS model rewards active participation through generous royalty structures. Investors who perform labor or lead contracts under the XONJX joint venture receive 90% royalties on direct work and 70% residuals on service subscriptions, renewals, and maintenance contracts. This incentivizes hands-on involvement and ensures that those contributing to the company's operations are directly compensated for their efforts, further aligning interests between investors and the organization. TTGS offering qualifies as a Regulation D, Rule 506(b) private placement, available only to accredited or pre-existing relationship investors. Units are not publicly traded and are tracked using ERC 721A and FT ledger compliance. It's important to note that securities are subject to transfer restrictions under the Securities Act of 1933, and all projected ROI calculations are financial models, not guaranteed. This strict compliance ensures investor protection and regulatory alignment. TTGS program is anchored in public law, leveraging federal surplus and property authorities, municipal securities laws, and trademark protections. Eligibility for federal surplus property supports expansion into farms, labs, and clinics, while SEC Rule 15c212 ensures ongoing disclosure for bond issuers. Trademark registration protects the TTGS brand globally, and bankruptcy laws provide additional safeguards for investors. These legal anchors create a secure environment for both the company and its stakeholders. Funds raised through the TTGS program are allocated to key operational areas that drive growth and impact. Investments support the development of the website and app portal, marketing and advertising, lab and farm materials, XR/VR equipment for student training, and franchise support staff. This strategic allocation ensures that every dollar contributes to building a robust, scalable, and sustainable enterprise, benefiting both investors and the communities served. Expansion plan for XONJX XIIIth grade is ambitious and forward-thinking. Starting in 2026, the organization aims to add 20 new workers every year, targeting up to 3,499 full-time residents per site. This growth strategy is designed to scale operations, increase impact, and maximize returns for investors. By building a strong workforce and expanding into new locations, XONJX is positioning itself as a leader in its field. You join as a TTGS holder, you receive a suite of valuable deliverables. These include an official NFT certificate, a unique XONJX ledger ID, and access to GSA-MAS-linked contract revenue. You'll also gain entry to a global registry, participate in grants and surplus property cycles, and be automatically placed in the Mentorship Protégé training platform. These benefits are designed to maximize your involvement and returns as a stakeholder. TTGS program integrates a robust mentorship and protégé equity platform. Investors are automatically placed in a system that fosters knowledge sharing, professional development, and collaborative growth. This approach not only enhances the value of your investment, but also builds a strong, interconnected community of stakeholders who are committed to mutual success and long-term impact. Impact of the TTGS program extends far beyond financial returns. In the first year alone, the initiative aims to support 20 protégés and generate $150,000 net per site. By year 3, the goal is to have 3,499 workers per location, serving tens of thousands through clinics, farms, and XR education. These projections are grounded in detailed financial and operational frameworks, ensuring that the program delivers measurable benefits to both investors and the broader community. Robust insurance coverage and governance structures are in place to protect both the organization and its investors. Required policies include fiduciary liability, labor leader liability, general liability, and nonprofit D&O insurance, with coverage amounts ranging from $1 million to $2 million. These safeguards match union insurance guidance and ensure that all operations are conducted with the highest standards of accountability and risk management. Investors in TTGS are buying into a 100% veteran-owned SDVOSB, a 501(c)(3) public charity, and a trademark-secured franchise ecosystem. The program combines farm-to-XR innovation, a global indigenous financial trust structure, and real assets with full compliance. This is not just hype, it's a public benefit engineering system with real cash flow and the potential for permanent scale. The TTGS model is designed to deliver lasting value for all participants. TTGS investment program is formally authorized by a Master Board resolution. This resolution, adopted by the Board of Trustees, executive officers, and shareholders, outlines the approval of the TTGS investment and line of credit program. It sets the minimum capital requirements, payment alternatives, ROI terms, equity stakes, and royalty structures. The resolution ensures that the program is governed by clear, enforceable rules and that all stakeholders are aligned in their objectives. TTGS program is backed by a comprehensive legal framework. It is authorized under SEC Regulation D, Rule 506(b), Federal Surplus Property Eligibility, SBA Mentor Protégé Regulations, Municipal Securities Rules, and IRS Trust Disclosures. The program is also governed by the XONJX XIIIth grade Trust Charter and trademark protections. This legal authority provides a solid foundation for the program's operations and investor confidence. Executive trustee is empowered to execute TTGS certificates, issue ledger IDs, approve investor onboarding, enforce compliance, and bind the trust in all agreements. This delegation of authority ensures efficient management and operational governance, allowing the program to function smoothly and respond quickly to investor needs and regulatory requirements. Master Board resolution becomes enforceable immediately upon the signatures of authorized officers and attending shareholders. This binding effect ensures that all parties are legally committed to the terms and conditions of the TTGS investment program, providing certainty and security for investors and the organization alike. TTGS investment agreement is a formal contract between XONJX XIIIth grade and the investor. It outlines the available investment structures, lump sum monthly payments or in-kind contributions, and specifies the ROI, equity participation, and compliance requirements. The agreement is designed to be clear, comprehensive, and enforceable, protecting the interests of both the company and its investors. Investors receive a 25% fixed return on capital committed, amortized over a 36-month period. The first payment is due 120 days after signing or 90 days after completing the membership payment. This structure provides both flexibility and predictability, allowing investors to plan their cash flow and returns with confidence. Each investor receives a 1% lifetime equity stake in the XONJX XIIIth grade holdings revenue pool. This equity is perpetual, inheritable, and recorded in the TTGS ledger registry. It ensures that your investment continues to generate value for you and your heirs, creating a legacy of financial growth. Under the mentor-protege and joint venture framework, investors are eligible for 90% royalties on labor performed under XONJX contracts and 70% residual returns for service-based and subscription-based engagements. This dual structure rewards both direct and ongoing contributions, maximizing the earning potential for active participants. Investors acknowledge that the TTGS investment is not publicly offered and is subject to transfer restrictions under the Securities Act of 1933. All projections are estimates, not guarantees, and the TTGS certificate is recorded as an ERC 721A NFT for auditability. These disclosures ensure transparency and regulatory compliance at every stage. Funds from TTGS investments are used for workforce expansion, GSA MAS contract fulfillment, agrivoltaic farm development, XR/VR educational labs, clinical research infrastructure, marketing, IT systems, and franchise onboarding. This diversified use of proceeds ensures that the company can grow sustainably while delivering value to investors and the communities it serves. TTGS investment agreement is governed by Texas state law, U.S. federal securities law, ecclesiastical trust law, and indigenous treaty provisions. This multi-layered legal framework provides comprehensive protection and clarity for all parties involved, ensuring that the program operates within the highest standards of legal compliance. The investment agreement is executed by authorized signatories, including the Chief Operating Officer, Executive Trustee, Chief Executive Officer, Deputy Trustee, Commissioner, Chief Financial Officer, and attending shareholders. This formal execution ensures that all commitments are legally binding and that every stakeholder's interests are protected. Once the agreement is signed, investors are onboarded into the TTGS system. This process includes the issuance of NFT certificates, ledger IDs, and access to all program benefits. The onboarding is managed efficiently to ensure a smooth transition and immediate participation in the program's opportunities. TTGS program prioritizes auditability and transparency. All transactions and ownership records are maintained on the blockchain, providing real-time visibility and immutable proof of participation. This commitment to transparency builds trust and confidence among investors, regulators, and the broader community. Mentor-protege framework is a cornerstone of the TTGS program. It fosters collaboration between experienced investors and new proteges, creating a supportive environment for learning, growth, and shared success. This framework not only enhances the value of the investment but also strengthens the organization's culture and impact. Franchise expansion is a key driver of growth for XONJX XIIIth grade. The program supports the launch of new sites, each staffed with full-time residents and equipped with the resources needed for success. This expansion strategy is designed to replicate the organization's impact across multiple locations, increasing both revenue and community benefit. A portion of investment funds is dedicated to XR and VR educational labs. These cutting-edge facilities provide immersive training experiences for students, preparing them for high-demand careers and supporting the organization's mission of workforce development. This focus on technology-driven education sets XONJX apart as an innovator in its field. Investment proceeds also support agrivoltaic farm development, combining agriculture with solar energy production. This innovative approach not only generates revenue but also promotes sustainability and environmental stewardship. The farms serve as both business assets and community resources, reinforcing the organization's commitment to impact. TTGS program invests in clinical research infrastructure, supporting health and wellness initiatives within the communities it serves. These investments enable the organization to deliver high-quality services, attract top talent, and drive innovation in healthcare delivery. This focus on clinical research further diversifies revenue streams and enhances the program's impact. Strong marketing and IT infrastructure is essential for scaling the TTGS program. Investment funds are used to build robust online platforms, enhance digital outreach, and streamline operations. These systems ensure that the organization can attract new investors, support existing stakeholders, and manage growth efficiently. TTGS holders gain access to a global registry and receive a digital passport, verifying their participation and entitlements. This system streamlines access to program benefits, supports compliance, and provides a seamless experience for investors across different jurisdictions. TTGS holders are eligible to participate in grants, bonds, and surplus property cycles. This access to additional funding and resources enhances the value of your investment and opens up new opportunities for growth and collaboration within the XONJX ecosystem. TTGS model is built on multiple sustainable revenue streams, including federal contracts, franchise operations, agrivoltaic farms, XR education, and clinical research. This diversification reduces risk and increases the resilience of the organization, ensuring that investors benefit from a stable and growing income base. Trademark registration protects the TTGS, TTG, and XONJX XIIIth grade brands across all nations. This legal safeguard ensures that the organization's intellectual property is secure, supporting long-term brand value and investor confidence. XONJX XIIIth grade Tink-Tink Gold Share Investment Program offers a rare combination of fixed returns, lifetime equity, legal compliance, and real-world impact. With a robust legal framework, innovative technology, and a clear path to growth, TTGS is designed for investors who want to build lasting wealth while making a difference. If you're ready to join a forward-thinking community and secure your place in a transformative enterprise, TTGS is your opportunity to invest with confidence and purpose.